Good morning, trippers. Today we are in Universal Orlando Resort. We can come here and bring you all the latest and greatest news, in which is why we are here today.
It's a big day for Halloween Horror Nights. Universal has announced the houses, all of the houses and all the scare zones. So now we know exactly what's happening in there. All the scare zones are being set up as, well, not as we speak, because they do it overnight. But we can go in there and see.
With magic.
Yes. Go in there and show you guys exactly what is set up. I know something has gone up overnight, which is very exciting. But they announced all of the houses and all of the scare zones.
The event includes 10 houses, 4 scare zones. They usually have themed drinks and everybody's favorite, the tribute store.
Which is awesome. It's just a huge store that's completely themed. It's always a really cool experience. Lots of cool merch.
Do you have a house that you're excited about?
I'm not excited about Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, that's the favorite one. That's the one scared me as a kid, so that's the one that I really want to see.
I'm legit really scared about that one. But it always turns out that the ones put on by Universal that are kind of a generic theme with no movie behind it are the scariest to me.
I do feel like that too.
But the puppeteer one.
Pepper pig.
The puppeteer, I think that's what I said it was called. That sounds creepy. And I'm looking forward to that. And then the scary Carrie looked kind of vintagey cool. So I'm looking forward to that as well. So you said Texas Chainsaw was your...
Texas Chainsaw Massacre I think is going to be my favorite. Not my favorite, but that's the one I most want to see.
Yeah.
And then our first Halloween Horror Nights, the house, what was that one house? The Seeds of Extinction was one of my favorites on the first time we went. So I have high hopes at Wicked Growth.
Oh yeah, so the pumpkin
I'm kind of pretty stoked about that.
Yeah,
because they did so well.
Wrong though.
They did so well though with Seeds of Extinction that I think this one is going to be close, if not better.
I'm concerned about this one because it sounds cool, but it could go really cheesy, which I do like cheese. But I'm just not sure how scary it will be. But we will find out.
Yeah. So before we go and show you everything inside, I would like to say, does anybody know why the ball hasn't been turning?
The globe.
I don't know.
We always call it the ball, but it's a globe.
Globe, the universal globe.
Is not.
Hasn't been turning the past 3 or 4 times we've been here. Yeah, let us know.
We're headed inside now, and we'll show you what's been set up.
30 years, 30 fears. Halloween Horror Nights has been running for 30 years. So we're going to start out here with the first scare zone. As you come straight into the entrance, we have 30 years, 30 fears. It is going to be the Icon scare zone. I'm sure most of you have seen this already if you've been following along. Looks like there's going to be somebody standing here, possibly. And last time we were here, they didn't have the stuff on the scaffolding. That's pretty cool. Hiding it up. And some bloody little boards up there. I'm sure somebody will be standing up there. Here we go with all the rest of the icons.
So that roller coaster. So my friend Jenna sent me a picture of the front of the tribute store, but I thought it was over by is it the Five and Dime, where all the new Halloween Horror Nights merchandise has been getting put out, over in that area. And I didn't even realize it's a tribute store, but it looks so cool.
So next up, we have Seek and Destroy. And I'm pretty stoked about this one because from the description, it sounds like it's going to be monsters from old houses in this lane, just scaring the bejeebies out of you.
Well, let me tell you
the
description says, monsters you've most dreaded from past Halloween Horror Nights have taken over the streets. They're back in your history. So that's really exciting.
Out of all the Halloween Horror Nights so far that I've been to, which hasn't been very many,
are coming until 2018.
Yeah. So we're semi-newbies, but we've been going every year since 2017?
18.
18, well, which wasn't very many. This one I'm most stoked about because of that reason of being
able to experience
houses.
things that we've never experienced before. So it's going to be different for us because we don't know these, or we probably won't know a lot of these, but for people who have been coming a long time, they'll recognize them, and that's really cool. And so everyone's going to have like a different experience.
Right.
Yeah.
So then you start, if you start going straight, you get to see all the icons first,
Yeah.
which is cool because I haven't seen most of them. And then you come into this one, which is a blast from the past once again.
Yeah.
And I think this,
Which seems to be a theme.
I seem to be very stoked, and I can't put into words.
You seem to be very
Apparently,
stoked. Apparently, there's
I'm really
classic
stoked about
monsters.
this, and
Apparently, it's hot outside. I have to say that in every video. So this is the Crypt TV section. This description says, step inside Crypt TV, a dark universe of monsters that reside in the same reality on your screen, in your pockets, and now San Francisco, which is what we're in right now, is San Francisco. So this area looks really cool.
so this is new since the last time we were here. They put chains on the door. I don't know what that's for, but that's a pretty cool little add-on. Makes it that much scarier. Oh no, that's just my wife. This one did not have whatever's underneath that tarp. I didn't know if those were there or not. I don't think they were either.
Like all these are going to be like,
excited about
like
that.
mannequins sitting here?
Yeah, I think so.
Interesting.
Maybe doing some devilish deeds to them.
I don't know what's going on. For lunch, we stopped at Louie's because I have been craving this Spaghetti Bolognese. Oh, it's steamy. They made it fresh. So it's like Gardein crumbles, I think, right?
Yeah.
Or is it beyond?
Gardein. Whoa, look at that steam.
I know. Is it better than you remember? Is it? Because you never want to eat this.
Yes, it's really good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Are you lying?
It's one of the best spaghettis in a theme park that I've had.
Which is like none?
I mean, this is a good spaghetti.
I think it's good, yeah. And they made it fresh. Like we could see them cooking the sauce in like pans back there, which is awesome.
I'm not a huge spaghetti fan.
Yeah.
But it's covered in cheese.
Yeah, that's delicious. I mean, I know it's really hot outside, but I can't turn down a plate of pasta. Another reason why I love to get the spaghetti is because their breadsticks are vegan. So, like, we can get like a super delicious, garlicky, buttery, vegan breadstick. Yep. That's good. All right, we finished our meal over at Louie's.
Louie?
Yes, my stomach
Hey,
is
Louie.
full, and now we are making our way over to the other two scare zones.
Doorwood Forest
Yes, Doorwood Forest.
and Scary Carrie, or is that a house?
That was a house.
Yeah.
Lights, camera, action.
Oh, lights, camera, action.
And that's Eddie's Revenge, Jack's brother.
Interesting. So here's another good spot. It's not a scare zone, but there's always the chainsaws running around from the end of this bridge all the way down through Simpsons Land.
Yeah, this corner is a great place to get the shit scared out of you because they're always waiting for someone who's not paying attention.
This pole in particular is where they will scare the poop right out of you. Well, we are now entering Doorwood Forest.
Ooh, I like this like wood feature here. That's really cool.
And last time we were here, the fences were naked.
Yeah.
And now we have some driftwood,
Some burlap.
sacks.
Did they hit in 2019? They'll hang stuff from the trees. There was one year.
They did the pumpkins.
It was 18 was the pumpkins, and that was like my favorite. It was absolutely stunning. I'll see if I have a picture and share it. And then the year after that, it was like Viking themed torture. I don't know, it was cool.
They had them on a spigot.
Yeah. but now we'll see what they do.
I can't wait till what else they put in. Oh, I see something up there.
Ooh, there's like a big horn. Awesome.
Let's fast forward and get up there. Oh man.
It's like, is that supposed to be like wood with like horns coming out of it since it's the Doorwood Forest?
It does look like tree roots of some sort. It's a stage, so
that's really
somebody
cool.
will be up there.
Yeah.
It says something about the Terra Queen.
So I see some new stuff here at the last scare zone. There was nothing here last time we were here. And this is called Lights, Camera, Haction, Eddie's Revenge, which is Jack the Clown's brother. And he is filming a horror film, and the monsters are real. So
They are.
we have, this is fun.
Vamp 55.
Some
This
vintage.
is interesting. Well, so far it was that one back there, and then this one stage here. So I guarantee there's going to be quite a few more things to be put in.
Well, there is these two, which I think is probably just like.
The entrance area.
Maybe we should go see the merch.
Let's turn it around, and we're heading straight to the Five and Dime. This shirt looks interesting.
The slowest turn ever.
Samesies. Blood-soaked popcorn.
The shirt Mitch is wearing here, which I don't think that was here in our last YouTube video. We do have Beetlejuice. And The Haunting of Hill House.
Don't touch it.
This creature can be yours for the low, low price of $25,000.
25. What?
What a deal.
1,000. Yikes. Somebody put a lot of hard work into that though,
I'm
so.
sure they did.
That's gonna conclude our HHN
Scavenger hunt.
scavenger hunt for updated
Props and stages.
props and stages.
There's a lot of I'm actually surprised that how much kind of is new from the last time we were here.
Yeah, I think we were here, what, 2 days ago?
It was like 3 days ago.
3 days ago?
But I mean, this just made me so excited. I'm super stoked to see what the Doorwood Forest is gonna look like.
I don't even have words on how excited I am. Like,
I love the scare zones, I think maybe more than I love the houses. I love
like
how
the
interactive
houses.
they are, and I think they're always so like beautiful and scary.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm very excited. So
I'm still stoked about Texas Chainsaw
eek, that one scares me.
and Wicked Growth.
Yeah.
I'm stoked. Well, that's a wrap on our HHN update at Universal.
Yep.
I am on my way to get myself a voodoo donut and a nap. So till next adventure,
See ya.
The travel pod.
later, Gators.
To wash your hands.